Before this video starts, thank you to Catalyst Mints for sponsoring it. Link in the description down below.
What is up, people of the internet? It is your favorite YouTuber Kexaro here, and basically today I'm going to be telling you guys the best or the most acceptable things or pieces of equipment to be using with your Zim. So I always do get a lot of questions on my Zim videos, or like that goes along with is this mouse good? Is this keyboard good? Do you prefer this mouse? Do you think that this mouse is reliable? Do you think that this keyboard is fine? How is this keyboard with the Zim? Is this DPI high enough? Now in this video, I'm going to be going over the Zim compatibility list in the Zim forums, and I'm also going to be giving my personal experience and giving you my entire Zim setup with links to the Amazon and everything in the description down below. Now, if you guys are ready for this, make sure you guys just smash that like button and leave a like. And if we get over 30 likes, then I'll be dropping another Zim video in exactly 1 week. So next Friday. Now, I do have an awesome video planned for next Monday, so please stay tuned for that. I think it's going to be pretty controversial. But if you have not joined the Kexaro gang, make sure you first leave a like on this video. 2, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and join the hashtag Kexaro gang. You know, we're pretty cool. Talk about the Zim, gaming, and everything else. Now, also check out my second channel. I'm going to be posting a video pertaining to my second channel very soon. So stay tuned for that. And the second channel is going to be pretty awesome. Now, we are currently sitting at around 1,460. So let's see if we can get to 1.5 thousand or 1,500 by Christmas Day itself, which would be, if you can do that, guys, that would be amazing. Now, of course, today is Friday. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow or Sunday to announce the giveaway winner. And if you guys check out my community tab and we get over 30 likes on a certain post, you have to read through my community tab. If we get over 30 likes on a certain post, I'll be giving away 2 $10 gift cards, one for PS4 and one for Xbox. But that's it with this spiel, and let's get into the best things to use for your Zim Apex and the ones that you should not use. Enjoy. Alright, so basically, as you guys know already, this is going to be talking about Zim compatibility with certain devices, the Zim Apex rather, and then secondly, I'm going to be talking about what I am using, you know, for my current setup that all has to do with the Zim. So right now I'm going to be going over the Zim compatibility, this is actually a part of the Zim community forum. Now, if you have any questions, there's also the Zim subreddit on Reddit, which I am pretty active in, and we're a pretty active and fun community. So if you have any questions, make sure you guys check out the forums themselves, or just go into the Zim Apex subreddit, and I'm sure everybody there will be glad to answer your questions. That was a delicious drink of my sponsored beverage, which is the that Catalyst beverage. So go in the description below if you want to buy some Catalyst drinks. But let's just jump right into it. All right. So of course these links will be in the description down below. But this is the official Zim Apex official hardware compatibility list. Read 55,000 times. So you know that this is serious. So now what we're going to be going over is of course the mouses and keyboards that do not work. And I'm talking about why you should get bigger brands. So that's why I recommend Logitech, Razer, Corsair. All those brands are amazing, you know what I mean? But lower brands that aren't as known, like I've recently, literally like 3 days ago, I heard about TechNet, and a subscriber asked me if that was a good brand, and I don't know because I've never even heard of them. But surprisingly, they were also on this list. So we're gonna go over what you shouldn't buy and then some of the brands that you can buy. So first off, no, not working mice. You have a bunch of Asus mice, a couple of Corsair, a Corsair mouse, a Coolertron mouse, a Logitech G305, a Rat Pro, a Red Dragon, a Roca Cat, and a TechNet. Now, Asus and Corsair and Logitech, surprisingly, are the 4 brands on here that are well known. Now that's why everybody suggests either the Razer Mamba, the Razer Death Adder, or you know the G502, which are all well known and pretty renowned with the Zim community. Now a lot of people like Red Dragon things and stuff like that, but I don't have any personal experience with Red Dragon, so I cannot recommend it. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna put my, you know, my head on the line or my reputation on the line by recommending you guys something that is cheaper. I'm not going to recommend you guys something that I haven't personally used, because I don't think that it's fair that I'm going to be essentially wasting your money for you. So I'm going to be talking about a proposition at the end of the video that's going to have to do with this. But let's go over to the keyboards now. So Amazon Basics, I don't know who would ever actually buy Amazon Basics things, to be honest. But Amazon Basics keyboard is not known to be working with the Zim Apex, nor is the Corsair K63, which is a wireless model. I don't really recommend wireless things with the Zim due to the response time you already get from the Zim to the PS4, and then just adding that with the wireless signal, which is just adding more response time and making your gameplay slightly slower. So we also have Elements Gaming Beryllium, CIT, Ducky Pocket, WoW, HyperX, Red Dragon, and Trust Basic. So as you can see, the only well-known brand out of all of these keyboards is Corsair. And the only reason why it's not known to be working is due to the fact that it is wireless. So I've heard of Amazon Basics, but that's not like a big brand. It's a brand you know. So, but Elements Gaming, never heard of that. Never heard of CIT. Never known of Ducky Pocket. Never heard of WoW. Never heard of I've actually heard of HyperX, but I've never heard of it being, you know, recommended with the Zim. I've heard of Red Dragon, but you know, it's just a lower quality, and I'll be talking about Red Dragon at the end of this video. And I've never even heard of Trust Basic. I don't know if that's like an Amazon Basics like subdivision, or I don't know. Then we have the joysticks, the hubs, and Android, but that's not even really needed. These are the things you want to avoid. So basically what I'm going to be saying now is you literally just essentially want to avoid lower known brands like Coolertron, bam, Rat, Red Dragon, Rokatat, TechNet, Amazon Basics, Elements, Ducky, WoW, Red Dragon, Trust, HyperX. You just want to avoid the brands that aren't, you know, known for quality things. So of course, Razer is known for quality devices, but is also known for that expensive price tag. But what I think about gaming is I'm buying something to use for a long time. So I, of course, want to put some money and dedication into it. Now, my situation, of course, is going to be different from you guys. You guys might not have the budget I have. And the budget I have isn't from my parents. It's not from just getting money whenever I want. I worked for my entire setup for this, my PC, my microphone, my camera, everything, this chair. Everything has been bought from working, you know what I mean? So a lot of people give me comments, oh, daddy's money, mommy's money. I bought everything. And I understand that everyone doesn't have that situation or is even of age to work. So what I just think is Christmas is coming around the corner, so to save up and try and get the best quality things, so of course they last longer. Of course you get a $40 keyboard, but you're getting what you pay for. But now we're going to go over into, you know, the Amazon, the things that I'm actually using myself. Now, everything's going to be in the description down below, and they are going to be Amazon affiliate links. So if you do end up buying the thing, I do get a percentage of the money. Now, I'm not affiliated with these companies, but I do get a percentage of the money from you purchasing it from that link. So if you guys want to buy these things, make sure you guys purchase it from that link, because you are, of course, helping me out personally, and it really does mean a lot to me. But now let's get right into it. Links are in the description. Now let's go. First off, we of course have the Zim Apex. Now this one, I didn't buy mine actually from Amazon, but this is the Zim Apex. There's nothing to complain about. If you have it already, then you have it. But that's that. This is the Zim Apex. This is the way to buy. It's in the description down below. And this is, I always have Amazon over every other company because I don't know about other companies. So of course, there you go, Zim Apex itself. Boom. Second thing, what I'm using is that Razer Blackwidow Chroma V2. Now you can see the price tag. Oh, that price tag is heavy. But of course it is made by Razer. Of course it is used and is able to be used for the Apex. And if you use it for editing or anything else, that clicky sound, oh, it's just amazing. And it's just a nice keyboard. So this is what I use, and this is what I personally recommend. Now I'm going to move over to the mouse, which is, of course, the Logitech G502, which is literally one of the best mouses to use for the Zim. Now I'm going to be buying a couple other mice and doing a Zim review later, but that's only if we get 30 to 40 likes on this video, because I'm not going to be spending money for for nothing, you know what I mean? So if we get some likes on this, then I'll put my money on the line to buy more equipment to test out for the lower price things. So $50. And the reason why that this is such a widely used mouse in the Zim community is literally just because of that DPI. You need DPI on the Apex. Now, of course, it is a controversial subject, but in my opinion, 12,000 DPI, 10,000 DPI are the best to use on the Apex. But I'm gonna stop it right there because people get really in their feelings about this. So let's move over to my mouse pad. The mouse pad that I use is the Quick Series XXL Thick Cloth. Now this one actually covers my entire desk. Now if you guys want to see a video with me just doing my entire desk price by price and my setup and my entire room, that will take forever. But if we get a lot of comments on this video asking for it, I will do a price by price and literally, you know, not close. I'm just gonna do technology, and then if we get a lot of likes on that one, I'm gonna do clothes and technology. And that's literally just gonna be how much is my room worth. It'll be scary to think about how much I spent into this room. But the thing about it is technology and clothing, you can 9 times out of 10 get your money back. So that's the reason. That's how I keep going. But this is of course a pretty hefty price for a mouse pad, but it is very thick. It is very luxurious. You could wash it if it gets dirty, and it covers your entire desk. And the only reason why I wanted this is because I don't like having my mouse on a nice smooth surface and then having my, you know, the palm of my hand using on the keyboard on just a cold surface. So I could have done that. That's why I could have used my Catalyst pad, my Catalyst mouse pad, but I just love a large mouse pad. So that's the reason why I have this. And of course, the link's going to be in the description down below. And last but not least, this is not something that I use, but a lot of people do ask me about this. And if we get 40 likes on this video, I will buy this. And that is the Red Dragon combo. Now, so many people that have the Zim have bought this, all right? And if you guys want to see me try this and compare it to my setup, I will, of course, do it. Hand cam, all of that. Now, I don't know the DPI. I don't know any of these things. There's the highest DPI on it is 13,000. Or 33,000 rather. And that's really not good for the Zim, but I'll make it work and have a configuration just for you Red Dragon fans. Now, of course, you can see the price tag on it, which is not expensive, but it also is expensive due to certain situations. But if you guys want to see this, of course, just leave a like and let's get over 40 likes for $40 in buying this. And that is it. All these are going to be in the description down below, of course. And if you guys want to see more content pertaining to the Zim, like I said before, let's get 30 likes and 40 likes to buy this bad boy. But I will see you guys in the next video. If you guys want to see more Kexaro content, do not hesitate to subscribe. Any questions, just go right down below. And of course, I have my Zim playlist now. So if you have any Zim questions, before you ask me a question, check out my Zim playlist. And if not, I'll make a video on your specific question. Now go right down there to subscribe and join the hashtag Kexaro gang, and go over there to watch a video that YouTube selected specifically for you, you beautiful person. Peace out.